Hi, my name is Kiki, and I am also known as the Fitness Tech Diva. Fitness Tech Diva is actually my blog, and I talk a lot about fitness and health topics and also tech topics. So, the reason why I decided to start the blog is because, for one, I love to write. I've always loved to write, and I was just looking for something else to do in addition to my day job. And my day job is an IT professional. I've been in the IT field now for over 13 years. I've done everything from programming to testing. Now I'm trying to get into project management. So, it's an exciting field. And then also, I say in the past several months, I've really gotten into fitness and health. Um, it, I don't know. It's just like a new passion for me. I love talking about it. I'm always looking for new ideals, healthier ways to do things, healthier ways to eat, um, new exercises to improve my fitness. So it's a big part of my life now. And so, of course, it's something that I also talk a lot about on my blog. Um, I also like to post pictures, of myself because I have actually transformed in the past, I say, the past several months. So people will probably consider me as always having been on the small side, which, I would say that's true. But at the same time, for the past several years, I hadn't been at my normal weight. I was actually typically I would be about 12 to 15 pounds overweight. So I'm 5'1", and according to the weight charts and my doctor, I should weigh no more than like 133 or 134 or something like that. Now, granted, I do have butt, I have hips and thighs. So I have some curves, and I don't want them to go away. I like my curves. So, um, but still, I just knew that I need to be smaller than what I was. I mean, I was stuck in the 145, 146 to 152, 153 range. Yes, for the past several years. And I would exercise and I would try to eat better. And then, I would go and, you know, just mess up and then, come back to it. And so I was never really consistent with it. And then when I finally got a bit more consistent with it, I would say last year, as far as like working out more, I was trying to work out like 3 to 4 times a week, usually about 3 times a week. And I really thought I was doing something then, like 30-minute workouts. And then, eating a little better, but then I would eat bad on the weekends and, say, okay, well, Friday to Sunday, I can eat whatever. So eventually I stopped doing that and, try to eat better like the full 7 days. But I was still at a plateau and I just couldn't figure it out. It was frustrating. So, and I got to the point where I was going to the gym like 5 times a week. And I measure myself, I weighed myself like, I would say 3 weeks in a row. This was back in January this year. And I stayed at the same weight. And I was going to the gym 5 days a week. And I was there for at least an hour. And I'm a runner, so I would run the treadmill and, do other things. But I just wasn't losing anything. I just couldn't figure it out. I was beginning to think that something was wrong with me. Um, and then one of my sorority sisters told me about this group, this Facebook group. They were all about fitness and everything, group of ladies. So, I decided to join the group, and she was telling me about the different Beachbody programs, which I was familiar with because I had been doing hip hop abs and some insanity before. And she told me about this new program that was coming out called 21 Day Fix Extreme. And so, she kind of explained it to me. And I was like, I don't know. And she's like, oh, you can do it because you've already been going to the gym and you're already kind of into the fitness thing. I was like, Yeah, I guess so. And then the program hadn't come out yet, so I couldn't really find any reviews on it because no one had tried it. So, I decided to go ahead and try it though because I really wanted to see a change. And I was like, well, what do I have to lose except for this extra weight and body fat? And my body fat percentage was like right at the point of, I think it was obese, or it was up there. It's like 32%, 33%. And I'm supposed to be under 32%. So anyway, I was just ready to try something different. So I did. I ordered it and I did the program. Actually did it for 30 days instead of 21 days. And I ended up losing over 12 pounds and some inches. And so that is really what kicked my body into weight loss mode. And I have been able to maintain it ever since. And I actually did it with a group, so it was a challenge that ran from early February to early March. And so, yeah, I've been able to maintain weight loss, and actually, I think I'm even a little better off now since completing the program. And so I've still done some of those workouts, but I've also done other workouts that still do a little insanity. I love Turbo Fire. I do that all the time now. That's another Beachbody program. And I do, toning on my arms with weights and resistance bands. And now my big thing is like working on toning my arms. They're shaping up. And then also my legs. And I do a lot of squats. So the squats have worked well for me. Just with, shaping my legs, because I had decent legs before, but they were kind of getting to the point where they were wrinkly and jiggly. So now they're more toned and a bit more defined, if that's what, they say. So yeah. So I really like the squats and the jumps up. I think they call it plyo and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I do all of that. So anyway, the point of this video is just an introduction, because since I have been losing weight and toning up, and I've been posting the pictures on my blog, social media pages, people have been asking me like left and right, what are you doing? What are you eating? What advice can you give me? Can you help me? I mean, I'm getting inboxes, emails, text messages, calls. I recently had a friend who came over, and I showed her how to meal prep and just kind of went through, how you should prepare your foods, healthier ways to prepare your foods, and showing her like typical items that I keep in my food pantry, like quinoa and brown rice. So just things like that. Different vegetables, of course, and fruits. So I said, well, I'm getting so many questions. Maybe I should just, I need to find an easier way to get this information out to people. So I said, maybe I need to start making videos and just posting my videos. So this is the first, and this is just informational. I'm not going to do any exercises or anything like that today, but my videos will show basically like different workouts that I do. Also, I'll put some of my transformation pictures on here to show you how far I've actually come. And I still have work to do as well, especially like on my abs. I'm really trying to build up my muscle tone. So I'll post pictures as well. And then also I'll show some of the things that I eat and how I prepare them. I prepare most of my food now because I just find that when you go to restaurants, a lot of food is loaded with salt, even the ones that they say are their healthier foods. So anyway, that's what my videos will consist of, and maybe a few other things as well, such as like fitness trackers or, techie stuff like that. So anyway, stay tuned and hope you enjoy. Bye.